In the digital era, Discord emerged as a dominant force, initially targeting gamers, but swiftly expanding its reach to diverse communities worldwide, spanning from art and music aficionados to political activists. Yet, lurking beneath its inviting interface lies a labyrinth of deceit, manipulation, and surveillance that rivals the bleakest dystopian visions. This exposé shows the sinister machinations concealed within Discord, exposing the shadowy forces orchestrating events behind the scenes. Central to this narrative is Discord's affiliation with Tencent, a corporate giant deeply entrenched in the fabric of the Chinese government's influence apparatus. Through Tencent's investment, Discord has become more than a mere communication platform. It has transformed into a tool for mass surveillance and social control. As we peel back the layers of Discord's facade, we uncover a chilling reality. Our interactions, once considered private, are meticulously scrutinized and exploited for ulterior motives. In this digital landscape, the boundaries between user and product blur, raising profound questions about privacy, autonomy, and the unchecked power of tech conglomerates intertwined with authoritarian regimes. In the ever-expanding digital landscape, where connectivity reigns supreme, Discord stands as a colossus among communication platforms. What began as a niche platform catering to gamers has metamorphosed into a sprawling ecosystem, encompassing communities from all walks of life. From hobbyists sharing their latest creations to activists mobilizing for change, Discord has become the virtual town square of the internet, where ideas are exchanged, alliances forged, and movements born. Yet, beneath its veneer of inclusivity and camaraderie lies a shadowy underbelly, a place where privacy is a luxury and surveillance is omnipresent. Discord's ascent to prominence has been fueled by its ability to gather vast troves of user data, mining every interaction, every conversation for insights that can be monetized or leveraged for influence. This data, once innocuously shared among friends and fellow enthusiasts, now serves as fodder for corporate interests and governmental surveillance apparatuses. Central to Discord's rise is its association with Tencent, a Chinese conglomerate with deep ties to the ruling Communist Party. Through Tencent's investment, Discord has gained access to vast resources and technological infrastructure, enabling it to scale rapidly and extend its reach into every corner of the globe. However, this partnership comes at a steep price, a Faustian bargain that sacrifices user privacy and autonomy on the altar of corporate profit and state control. The symbiotic relationship between Discord and Tencent underscores the nexus between big tech and authoritarian regime, marriage of convenience that poses grave risks to individual freedoms and democratic values. Under the guise of innovation and progress, these entities collude to surveil, manipulate, and exploit unsuspecting users, wielding their immense power to shape narratives, influence public opinion, and suppress dissent. The events of January 6th served as a sobering reminder of Discord's complicity in fostering extremism and violence. As rioters stormed the Capitol armed with smartphones and social media accounts, Discord emerged as a pivotal tool in coordinating their actions and amplifying their message of insurrection. The platform, once hailed as a bastion of free expression, became a breeding ground for hate speech and conspiracy theories, fueling the flames of discord and destabilizing democracy. In the aftermath of January 6th, Discord found itself thrust into the spotlight, facing scrutiny from lawmakers and law enforcement agencies alike. Questions were raised about its role in fomenting violence and radicalization, prompting calls for greater oversight and regulation. Yet Discord's ties to Tencent and the Chinese government have cast a pall over these proceedings, raising concerns about foreign interference and the erosion of national sovereignty. As the dust settled and the nation grappled with the aftermath of the Capitol siege, Discord found itself at a crossroads. On one hand, it has become a vital tool for millions of users seeking connection and community in an increasingly fragmented world. On the other hand, it had become a liability, a breeding ground for extremism, and a vector for foreign influence. The challenge facing Discord was clear: how to reconcile its mission of fostering community with the imperative of combating hate and extremism. In response to mounting pressure, Discord rolled out a series of measures aimed at curbing hate speech and extremism on its platform. It banned numerous servers and users associated with extremist groups, implemented stricter content moderation policies, and pledged to work more closely with law enforcement agencies to identify and disrupt illegal activity. While these efforts were met with cautious optimism, many remained skeptical of Discord's ability to police its platform effectively, given its track record of lax enforcement and inconsistent policies. Moreover, Discord's ties to Tencent continue to raise red flags among privacy advocates and national security experts. Discord's partnership with Tencent raised concerns about data security, surveillance, and censorship, with critics warning of Chinese influence on Western society. The platform faced competition from rivals and scrutiny from regulators, who sought to hold tech companies accountable for ties to authoritarian regimes. Calls for transparency and oversight grew louder as Discord navigated geopolitical complexities. Rival platforms like Telegram and Signal capitalized on Discord's vulnerabilities by promoting user privacy and security. Despite challenges, Discord aimed to rebuild trust by focusing on transparency, user privacy, and democratic values, aiming to emerge stronger from the turmoil. Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp all sought to replicate Discord's success, offering their own suite of features tailored to the needs of gamers and community builders. Meanwhile, upstart platforms like Telegram and Signal capitalized on Discord's missteps, positioning themselves as more secure and privacy-conscious alternatives. Faced with this onslaught of competition and criticism, Discord found itself at a crossroads, forced to confront the uncomfortable truths lurking beneath its glossy exterior. For years it had operated with impunity, free from the constraints of regulation and oversight. But now, as the spotlight shone ever brighter and the stakes grew higher, Discord was forced to reckon with the consequences of its actions and the role it played in shaping the digital landscape. In the end, Discord's fate remains uncertain. Will it succumb to the pressures of regulation and competition, fading into obscurity like so many tech behemoths before it? Or will it rise to the occasion, embracing transparency, accountability, and ethical stewardship as guiding principles for the future? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: the story of Discord is far from over. As long as there are users seeking connection and community online, Discord will endure, for better or for worse, shaping the course of history in ways we have yet to imagine. In the face of mounting challenges and fierce competition, Discord stands at a crossroads, poised to redefine its role in the ever-evolving landscape of digital communication. As it grapples with the complexities of geopolitical tensions, data security, and user privacy, Discord remains steadfast in its commitment to empowering communities, fostering meaningful connections, and championing the principles of democracy and free expression. With a renewed focus on transparency, accountability, and user empowerment, Discord seeks to chart a course towards a more sustainable and equitable future. Thank you for your support, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.